Om Sri Sai Ram. My humble pranams to the lotus feet of our Swami. Today's Namavali in Sahasranamavali series is Om Sri Sai Aganita Gunaya Namaha. Salutations to Sri Sai, the one who possesses innumerable virtues. The person who discriminates well before engaging in any activity will naturally be righteous in contact and behavior, says Swami. Lord Krishna has enumerated the good virtues one should have so that he can be dear to the Lord. To love all creations, be a friend to everyone, be compassionate to everyone, not to have the trace of egoism. To have equanimity of mind, to have tolerance, always be happy and contented, always be engaged in thought of self. Our Sai Krishna says, love all, serve all, help ever, hurt never. Patience with others is love. Patience with self is hope. Patience with God is faith. These are all the virtues one should have to be dearer to the Lord. Swami was the embodiment of all the good virtues: truth, righteousness, love, non-violence, compassion, patience, perseverance are the virtues he fostered and advocated the mankind to foster. He insisted selfless service to fellow beings. During his discourse, he said, the trees bear fruits for the benefit of others. The rivers carry water for the benefit of others. The cows bear milk for giving others nourishment. So too, the purpose of human body is to serve others only. One day, Dr. Chari, an ardent devotee of Bhagavan Sathya Sai Baba, arrived at Prashanti Nilayam Mandir and he took his seat in the portico area. When Baba came for darshan, Dr. Chari rushed to him and said, Swami, there is one emergency case. Baba inquired the details of the case. Dr. Chari said, Swami, it is a case of severe heart attack. The patient can survive only about 10 to 30 minutes. There is no chance of her surviving. We tried our best. Then he showed the ECG report to Bhagavan. Pulse of the patient has gone down. Instead of 120 by 80, blood pressure dropped down to 50 by 60. There were many people, including doctors and her relatives. None could protect her. Without anybody's notice, Swami went to the patient's room during the bhajan session. By the time Bhagavan reached there, she was lying down motionless, dead. Baba took a tumbler of water and poured a spoonful of that water into the mouth of the patient's lifeless body. As this type of ritual is done during the last rites of a person. The patient's husband was in grief. However, through water, Bhagavan gave her life back. When Baba poured the water into the patient's mouth, third time she came back to life. Dr. Chari and other doctors were astonished after witnessing the miracle. Swami said, the mother was dying and her son was calling out to me with lot of devotion during the bhajans. He said, I am his father and mother. How could I keep quiet? I could not sit there. That is why I got up and rushed to the house. Next day, when the patient's ECG was recorded, it was perfectly normal. Pulse was normal. Blood pressure was 120 by 80. In fact, 3 years before this incident, Swami warned her about her health. He advised her not to involve in any stress-related work. However, ignoring Swami's warning, she involved herself in all type of works that resulted in severe heart attack. Whatever Swami tells and do is only for our good and not for his benefit. Not recognizing it, many of us are deluding themselves and invite these sufferings. Swami's love for his devotees is more than that of thousands mothers' love. Whether he punishes or saves, he does it out of love and compassion towards the devotees. The nature of God's love has to be understood in a proper way. God is love, full of love. God asks for only one thing from you, and that is pure love. He is ready to do anything for those who offer their pure love. We have to heed the words of advice and follow them. Baba never entertains a single selfish thought. Whatever he tells and does it only for our good and not for his benefit. We don't listen even to good counsel and therefore suffer evil consequences. Unfortunately, in the world today, few care to listen to the voice of God. They are guided by the promptings of their ego. All are victims of egoism. Fortunate are those who pay heed to God's words. Jai Sai Ram.
चित चोर मनमोगन मेरा चित चोर जगन मोगन बड़ा चित चोर मनमोगन मेरा चित चोर जगन मोगन अयोध्या के सीताराम वृंदावन के राधेश्याम अयोध्या के सीताराम वृंदावन के राधेश्याम शिरडी के साई बाबा भक्ति के सत्य साई शिरडी के साई बाबा भक्ति के सत्य साई बड़ा चित चोर मनमोगन मेरा चित चोर जगन मोगन बड़ा चित चोर मनमोगन मेरा चित चोर जगन मोगन।